Yo, what's up my YouTube nation? It's Legendary Justin, and today we're doing a Black Friday video. Let's get hyped for Black Friday 2017. It's going to be this November 23rd, 2017 on a Thursday, which is technically Thanksgiving. This video is made by YouTube Legendary Justin, and there's a link to my YouTube, which is youtube.com/legendaryjustin. There's a cool picture of Walmart Black Friday 2016 with all the crazy fans, you know, trying to get those video games and that kind of stuff. Everyone's trying to get all those really great deals. It's a great photo, I like it. Here's another photo in a different store, and people are trying to get those TVs. Like, look how hardcore those people are, you know, they're like, I've got to get that massive 4K TV or HD TV, whatever they want to get, you know. You got to get the TVs, the computers, the cameras, that kind of stuff for Black Friday. It's just the best way to do it. Here's another picture of Black Friday 2016, and you know, here's some picture of ladies shopping for shoes. Look how many blondes there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, there's 4 right there, 2 more right there, so there's 6. There's at least 6 or 7 blonde girls in this picture, but there's a lot of blondes shopping in this picture for the shoes. As you can see, they're at Macy's because there's a star right here in the Macy's bag. But look at those nice shoes right there. Even the ladies are trying to get a good deal. So what I really want for Black Friday the most is the Xbox One X. The cost of it is $500, and that's what it looks like. It's a nice black box, very thin, very small, packed with a 4K engine, so you can actually play games at 60 frames per second at 4K with the Xbox controller and the Xbox One X logo. It looks amazing. I love it. It comes out in November 7 of 2017. Here's a picture of Forza Motorsport 7. Price is going to be $60, and that's a picture of Forza being played on the Xbox One at 60 frames per second. Look how good that quality looks. You can see the Michelin bumper, the number 1 over here, modal, and then the lights with the reflection over here on the lights on the ground with the water, and just look at the other 3 cars in the scene. Like, the game looks absolutely amazing. Here's a picture of FIFA 18 in 4K. The price will also be $16. So look at the quality of their faces. You can see his beard, his hair, his eyes, his nose. This guy, you can see the shadows off of his face. Look at those jerseys. Like, everything in the game looks just absolutely amazing. I'm definitely going to be buying FIFA 18 in 4K for the Xbox One for $60. Something else that's kind of new is I'm going to be buying Minecraft in 4K because they have 4K texture packs. It's going to cost $40. So the normal version for Minecraft on PC is about $20. And on the, you know, the PS4 and the Xbox, it's like $20, $10, that kind of stuff. It's pretty cheap. But to get those 4K texture packs, it's going to be $40. So it's going to be a premium buy for Minecraft. But if you want to play Minecraft and you want to play those 4K texture packs, I recommend buying Minecraft in 4K for $40. Look how good that quality looks.
play it on Xbox One.
Here are two cameras that are really good prices, you know. Hopefully for Black Friday they're like even cheaper. Sony a6300, which is a 4K camera, the Sony a6300 for $1,000. Look how amazing it looks with that lens on there. It only costs $1,000. If Black Friday it's about $600 to $800, I would highly recommend it. Another camera that's really good is a Sony a6000, which is not 4K, but it does have that 24 megapixel sensor and takes amazing photos. Both these cameras can shoot up to 11 frames per second, so it's got extremely fast shutter speeds. It just like takes a million pictures, you know. You just click, 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 and it'll take pictures, you know, really quick. It's got the little mode adjust dial right here. This one's a little bit fancier, a little bit more bulky, you know. This one's a little bit more premium, but they both have similar sensors. So I recommend either one of these two cameras for a good price. Here's another thing I really need for my PS4 because I'm out of hard drive space, which would be a 2 terabyte external hard drive. On Amazon, they are like $70 to 65, somewhere in there. And you can get a 2 terabyte for $65. Best Buy also sells them for a little bit more, for $80 or so. But I recommend buying on Amazon for right now until Black Friday. Hopefully they can be like $40 to $50. The reason you want to buy the 2 terabyte version, it's cheaper, you know, per terabyte. Also, the solid state drives are super expensive and you don't really get a great value for gaming. On the solid state drives, you're paying hundreds of dollars more and only a little bit more performance. I recommend just buying the 7200 drives, internal or external. I prefer the external because I don't want to have to like take out my machine and, you know, open up the cases and that kind of stuff. I might buy internal if it's way cheaper, but I recommend the external so you don't even have to mess with your computer or your PS4 or your Xbox. Just, you know, buy the external and just buy a cable for it and you'll be set. Actually, it comes with a cable, I'm pretty sure, so you don't even have to buy a cable. But external hard drive, 7200 RPM is the one you want to get. So if you're going to buy one of those two cameras, the Sony a6300 or the Sony a6000, you're going to need an SD chip for it. So I recommend getting the 64GB UHS-3, which is like the Super Pro version, 4K chip, for $41 on Best Buy right now. You can buy either the SanDisk or the Sony. They're both really good chips. You're just looking for super fast megabyte speed for reading and writes. And you're going to look for that UHS-3 right here, Class 10. They're all Class 10 UHS-3 version. It's only going to cost you 41 bucks. So hopefully for Black Friday, maybe you can buy them for 20, 25 bucks a piece. That'd be really great. Pick 2 or 3 of those up. Something also I really need for my Xbox One X would be the 4K TV. You know, I'd like to get a 49-inch or bigger, because I've noticed that the bigger the TV is, the better, like, overall the TV is going to look, you know. You get a tiny TV, it's going to be okay, but it's not going to be amazing. You want bigger screens. Now, you don't want to be, like, buying bigger screens for crazy more amounts of money. The 40 to 50 inch to 60 is decent. 70, 80 inch, the price just doubles, quadruples. The price is not really worth it at a certain point. But, you know, the TV is going to get a lot bigger. So last year I was able to buy this TV, which is currently selling on Best Buy for $427 for $200 on Black Friday. I was one of the first people at the Black Friday sale last year. When I buy my TV this year, I like to get a Sony or a Samsung 4K TV, because I need a new one because my old 4K TV is in New Mexico and I currently live in Oregon. I think that the Sony or the Samsung, they offer like a better picture quality for the HDR Pro, which is high dynamic range, and just overall the color gamut and that kind of stuff is going to be better on the Sonys and the Samsungs versus just the Toshiba. Things to look for in a TV, you know, that's 4K. You want a 4K TV versus the 1080p or the 720p or 1440p. You want 4K. 5K or 8K is even better, you know. If you can get that, I'd recommend upgrading to that. But if it's within a similar price range, it's going to cost more for the 5 to 8K, you know. 8K is not going to be out for a little bit, but the 5K is possible to get. It's just going to be really pricey right now. Also, you look for 120 motion rate. You want to look for the ratings on the TV, like compare on Amazon and Best Buy. Is it rated like a good TV or is it rated a bad TV? This one was actually rated really great. Also look for HDR, which is high dynamic range. That'll like make sure that the colors pop, so it's high dynamic range. It's just going to be like a better picture for your TV basically. I also want to buy a budget mouse just so that I don't have to constantly click on my laptop mouse, because people say they can constantly hear it. You know, I'll have to find different mouses that are a little bit quieter than other ones. But I also want to find something that, you know, I can have like a spin wheel on it and side clicks and that kind of stuff. But for $14, you can buy the Red Dragon M601 for 14 bucks. That's a crazy price. Think about it, for like 2 Chipotle dinners, you could get a mouse with 5,800 reviews of at least 4 stars. So even though it's only 14 bucks, it's actually rated really great. It's got the LED color options, it's pretty good. It says LED may be disabled, that's kind of funny. If it is, so what, but it's only 14 bucks for this mouse. I recommend it. Now, if you want to upgrade your keyboard setup, the best one to get for the colors, you know, without going like the crazy $200 price range or 150 plus, you want to get something for about $110. You get the Razer Tournament keyboard for 110 bucks. It's the Black Widow Tournament Edition with all those colors. It looks absolutely amazing. My brother actually has this keyboard. You can basically change, like, you can choose the K to be a certain color, B to be a certain color, D to be a certain color. They can flash certain colors on the keyboard. All can be the same color for the keyboard. The keys sound amazing. I highly recommend buying the Razer Tournament keyboard. Hopefully it'll be on sale this Black Friday. for around 80 bucks, or maybe, you know, 100 bucks. 60 bucks would be crazy, but if we can get it for around 80 bucks or 90 bucks, that'd be really great. Another keyboard that would be really great would be the Logitech G413 backlit mechanical keyboard. The reason that this keyboard is really good is it's got the amazing build quality for 85 bucks. It's just built like a tank, you know. It's got those carbon base to it. The keys are on there pretty well, and it's gonna last, you know, millions of clicks and taps and that kind of stuff. So I recommend getting the Logitech G413 keyboard as well. I've also done lots of research on these keyboards, YouTube videos, website searches, just, you know, asking people if they like this keyboard, that kind of stuff, and this is what I've come up with. Another option is the Cougar Ultimus multicolor mechanical gaming keyboard. This is a budget keyboard for 55 bucks. It will have your color, and it'll look pretty decent, like a $100 keyboard or $150 keyboard, but you only have to pay 55 bucks because the company is not like crazy well known, you know. Those are some cool pictures of the keyboard right there. You can do the different color things like this. You could leave it just like that. There's a picture of the box. It's pretty decent. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also click that notification bell and like this video. I spent a few hours making this video. I worked on it for, you know, about 2 days, because I worked on it yesterday and today for a few hours. So I'd say in total about 6 hours. So this is a pretty decent video for you guys. I'm also going to show you guys some 4K videos, and I'm also going to be showing you guys the Xbox One X website, so you guys can see like the cool specs for the Xbox One X. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Click that notification bell, and we'll see ya.